Am I the asshole for not wanting to meet or get to know my birth family after they tracked me down and reached out? I, 29M, was adopted as an infant by my parents. They already had my older brother who was 3 at the time. They adopted my sister 3 years after they adopted me. I was raised in a loving, happy home. We were all treated the same, and my brother, their bio son, was not favored or treated any different for being blood. None of us were lied to about the circumstances of our family. My parents were open about adopting my sister and me. They never tried to demonize our birth families either. They knew practically nothing about our birth families, but they still spoke of them kindly and compassionately. Maybe it's just in my nature, or maybe it's because I had such a good life, but I never wondered about my birth family. No part of me ever considered trying to find them or have a relationship. I was just happy as I was/am. My life is good. I have a wonderful wife, 2 great kids, amazing parents and siblings in-law and grandparents. For me, there's nothing missing. That's why it took me a while to respond 6 months ago when I was contacted by people saying they were my birth parents. And it was confirmed true, telling me their story and wanting to connect with me. They broke up for 5 years after I was born, and then they got back together and had more kids and only had an interest in me for the last 2. Before that, they never thought about me. Their kids wanted to know me. Their kids really wanted to know me. I have received more than 24 messages from their kids since my birth parents reached out. It took a while, 11 weeks or so, for me to reply and state I had a great life, but did not wish to connect with them, so please leave me be. Then I blocked the accounts and made my socials private. About 3 weeks later, I received an email telling me they did not think it was fair and that I should at least meet the kids. I didn't respond, and 2 months after the first email, I got another one stating they had family medical history they would share with me only if I agreed to meet them and let them spend some time getting to know me. This was followed up by an email from their children saying I should really consider why I don't want to meet my real family and why I'm so loyal to parents who bought me. Some info given to me by my birth family around my adoption for those who might need any extra info. My birth parents were 16 when I was born. They put me up for adoption via an agency but did not meet or choose my parents. The choice was given to the woman at the agency who set it all up for them. They didn't leave any letter or family medical history to be passed on to me and never collected a letter my parents wrote to them when they adopted me. They have zero interest in ever reading that letter. Their kids are all mostly adults and found out about me through other birth family members and not my birth parents. Their kids wanted to meet me as soon as they found out about me. They found me through some PI online, and I don't know how much contact info they have on me. They never mentioned his name, but I wish he had reached out to me first so I could have said no, because now I have no idea what ways they could realistically reach me on. They don't know I'm married or have children, it seems. So that's a positive. My family supports my decision regardless of which way I decide. But I have had some backlash from some fellow adoptees I know who say they would love what's being offered to me, and they think it's selfish for me to deny them the chance to get to know me and to deny my kids' blood relatives. So this has made me ask if I'm wrong. I don't feel like I am when I ask myself the question, but I don't know I can accept I never gave these people a chance, and it's because I don't feel I should have to.